Welcome back, everyone, to the Westport Independent. Excuse me. Now, 13, 7, and wow, we're getting pretty popular. I'm kind of surprised that this is all taking place in the course of 12 weeks. Sorry. Give me a moment. Okay, I think I got it all out of my system. Now, let's resume. Minor measles in public school. Rosewood Elementary closed today after a number of students were found sick with measles. Ambulances were quickly dispatched and the outbreak is believed to have been contained. The school claims it to be an isolated incident and not representative of Rosewood's current hygienic state. We're doing the best our budget can manage, the principal stated to the press. That sounds pretty good, and you take that. Price of root vegetables expected to rise this year. Man shot during robbery, close to Eastern. Movie star gets... Nope. Wax figure. Okay. Harold Finn's ego is big as ever. Doesn't think statue made in his honor are good enough. An upcoming exhibit at the Library Square Museum of Art will be honoring local actor Harold Finn. The exhibit, Faces of Westport, was announced today to contain a wax likeness of the star. The statue's creation was overseen by Mr. Finn himself to ensure its accuracy. Apparently, the statue had to be redone 14 times before the star was satisfied. You know what? That's just no. Julie, you take that. Actually, you can. Phil, Frank. Okay, Frank is our rebel. You can do that. Multiple industries grant suspicion, violent gang, and shot, greatly improved medical care. Haha! Claims medical care has greatly improved. Greatly improved medical care in state hospitals thanks to new regulations. A new study claims that the state of local hospitals has improved over the last few months. It states that medical services have improved since the hospital administration fee doubled earlier this spring. The Governmental Medical Association conducted the study. Let's leave that out. And give that to Phil. Okay. Oh, expected to rise this year. Russia economic crisis? No. Recent report projects a stark increase in the price of root vegetables this year. It claims that with last year's poor crops and this year's drought, sorry about that, a scarcity of root vegetables is excellent this year as well. Is expected this year as well. Why did I think it's excellent? I'm so weird. I'm weirded out by this all. This is also expected to increase the demand for other foods, affecting those prices as well. Thank you. Okay, proceed to layout. I know that I'm not doing much editing. I'm just like going to bup. Let's set them out. But to be honest, there's not really much I can do. Measles broke out in school. That's all societal. Improve, that's more society. You, industry and crime. Okay. You can have 20%, you can have 10%, you can have 30%, and you can have 30%. You can have 40%, why not? My son is having his first day at school. Don't they grow up fast? I wouldn't know. I'm too busy taking care of my brother to even think about having a child. Well, Frank is close enough to a child. Hey, don't bully me just because I'm not an old raisin like yourselves. You're just a couple years younger than the rest of us, you know. Physically, at least. Hey! Some good teasing. Good hard teasing. I just hope they're not giving up too hard a time. Because, I mean, there's teasing, and then there's bullying. Don't bully kids. Just don't. Wow, our popularity just went down a bit. More loyalists, popularity went down a bit, and suspicion. Why are they suspicious of us? look at that. Plus 11 to loyalists. They shouldn't be suspicious at all. I wonder if that's possible for them to be like 100% suspicious of us, but also have the crowd be like completely loyalists. Or it's just like, thank you, Westport Independent, for making us loyalists. We're suspecting you of being rebels. What? That'd be awesome. New health study shows benefits of tobacco. New study shows smoking kills. That's the truth, kids. Don't start. According to a recent study, cigarettes might have many interesting effects on the human body. In the study, subjects have displayed a higher tolerance to stress as well as lower blood pressure. Other effects include, let's just cut that out. Because I don't know if that's true, but I do know that you can get cancer from meth plugs. And I've seen a video of what a smoker's lungs look like. And it's not pretty. Let me just say that it's not pretty in the least. Still, everybody's rather comfortable, I gotta say. Let's switch to underdeveloped countries. Abandons Westport. A recent report claims that industrial giant Romeval Industries has outsourced almost all of their production overseas during the last few years. Meanwhile, several factories in Westport have been shut down, leaving hundreds of people unemployed. This has allowed unemployment in areas like the eastern factories to double over the last 3 years. Movie star has gained weight. Rebel assault trade convoy en route to Westport. Last night, a number of delivery trucks entering Westport were attacked. According to testimony, a group of masked individuals intercepted the trucks at a customs checkpoint. Threatening the drivers, the men emptied the trucks, leaving with their contents. Westport City Police have officially labeled the event as rebel activity. And Julie. Okay, they'll both do it. Movie star has... That just sounds so absurd. Movie star gets fat, blames scale manufacturer. You know, let's slam his ego a little bit, you know. We've been praising him, we've been keeping him out of rebel stuff, so let's just, let's slam him a bit. According to an anonymous source, renowned movie star Harold Finn has recently put on some weight. When interviewed, the movie star acknowledged the weight gain. I blame my scales, the actor joked. If they had just stayed beneath my feet more often, I would have noticed sooner. I think that's just perfect. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Perfect! If you guys know better ratios, please let me know. 50% to the Northern District. Holy crap, we might sell out. And then a nice 20% there. A nice 20%, and then good old, let's give 5% to you, and then 25% to you. Pull this down by about 3. Pull you up by 3. There we go. Publish! To the people! I went to an interview yesterday. Oh, how did it go, Julie? They were looking for translators down at Western Publishing. Didn't seem to go too badly. The pay is decent. Oh, is she looking for work elsewhere? You're already planning to leave? Why not? We're going to get closed down in a couple weeks anyway. Gal's gotta eat. You really think that'll last? You know they're already talking about closing the borders. It'll only be a matter of time. Well, what do you do then, Frank? What exactly is your plan B? Crap, I don't know. The plant, maybe? They're always looking for people, or maybe the docks once all this stuff's blown over. Truth be told, I haven't really thought about it, though I've always expected I'd stay here. Yeah, me too, but a gal's gotta eat. Why not? Am I not paying you enough? I'm really sad now. My employees are leaving without me. No. Yeah, we almost sold down the Northern Districts. Popularity is pretty high in most places. There we go, we got rid of all that suspicion. And our popularity is still going up slightly. New value liber, new movie featuring renowned movie star, upsets association of respectability and aha! New Harold Finn movie shocks public interest groups with vile erotica. I have no idea what that last word means. If someone could tell me down in the comment section down below, I would be really appreciated. The new film, Lovers of Southern Skies, featuring renowned actor Harold Finn, premiered last week. The The movie is about a pilot who comes under the care of a local... Oh, we already did this one, the last one, didn't we? After crashing his plane outside our town. Well, mostly praise the ARAS. The ARS? How funny. Panned the film for its mature content. The biggest criticism is of a bathing scene which suggests nudity. Cool. You can do that. Trade routes to Westport closed due to rebellion. Today, the government announced the closing of trade routes to Westport. The decision was made in response to a recent violence and rebel assaults and convoys. As a result, all travel has been temporarily restricted and blockades have been raised at all city exits. When asked how long this would be in effect, the president gave no response. Let's just cut that out. That just makes him seem bad. Okay. Customs fight back against contraband. Broken properties. Renovation of old library is finished. Wow, that's a big one. The repurposing of a local public library into a government-controlled state... Oh, that's just horrible. The rebuilding of the Westport Public Library is finished. Renamed the Loyalist State Library. It will open next week. The library's selection of books will be hand-picked by government officials. Improper books that don't follow the government's regulations will be censored or denied entirely. How about no? Value of liber keeps declining. Let's give one rebellious one towards Frank. Or is it Phil? I keep forgetting which one's the rebel. Value of liber keeps on declining. Inclination sweeps the country, making the liber close to worthless. That's nice and wordy and is going to grab people's attention. Dang it! The national currency liber keeps on decreasing in value. Last year, the government tried to solve this crisis by printing more money to cover expenses. So far, the government's actions have only added to the inflation. That'll be good for Frank. Oh, okay. I guess it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Proceed to layout. That's some celebrity. That's some societal. Got some societal and crime. And wow, we got a lot. You're gonna take about 50% because of how big it is. You're gonna take about 15%. You're gonna take about 20%, and you're gonna take 15%. Publish. Let's go. Have you seen the new Harold Finn movie? Not yet, no. I've seen it. Me and a couple friends saw it a few weeks ago. Really, I was surprised that they dared to keep such suggestive themes with the public culture bill soon coming into force and all. Don't be such a stiff. Personally, I don't find anything wrong with the movie's handling of sexual themes. Well, I don't think such things are proper material to have in a movie. That's all. Well, why not just... They would not like today. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Alright, how did we sell out? 3 weeks left until the public culture bill comes into force. Ooh, Eastern Factory is almost sold out. Holy moly. Okay then. And we are... It was the one, wasn't it? It was the one for the rebel. You've got mail. Ooh, we're gonna have to read that next time, I'm afraid. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you'll stick with me to the end as we are government hounds. Take care.